subscribers, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Dexterity. Yes, I am back. I'm doing this video as a subscriber request, my first subscriber request, so I'm really excited about it. The subscriber himself, he asked me to show my champs, so I thought it was an awesome idea, and I'm going to go ahead and go through and, give you a rundown of my people. So let's take a look, and there he goes right there. Me and him are chatting back and forth. He's an awesome dude. I'll get to him shortly. So let's get to his request, and I'll give you a quick rundown of my, main guys here. As you can plainly see some of my maxed out 4s, which happen to exceed some of my R3 5 stars. But, so obviously Star-Lord is my top champ right there. That's he's the one. If he was awakened, it'd be even better, but he's my only rank 4 or 5 star that I have. But as I told you guys before in the mastery video, I have the Fury potency, so his damage output is just awesome even when he's not awakened. Corvus, obviously, 1 4-star that when he's awakened you should definitely max out. Archangel, another 4-star who's worth maxing out if you don't have a 5. Captain Marvel, one of my favorite 5 stars. Wish I had her awakened, but yet and still she does crazy damage. Magic, my only awakened 5-star, but that Limbo, she's awesome. That Power Steel, the Nullify, I mean, there's just... She doesn't have a lot of armor, but if you have her down pat and you can get him stuck in that corner and keep hitting him with the SP2 to SP1 to SP2 to SP1, it's just, she's a beast. I just recently got Aegon. I took him up to R3 as soon as I could, and I'm loving the synergy between him, Sentry, and Void, because when they're together, you increase Sentry's critical rating by every reality warp. So, every reality warp, every 40 hits. So his critical rating is great with Aegon. And the Void synergy with Sentry, both of them when you get to SP3, they both have special effects on both of them. I forget, I think Sentry puts in a Petrify effect. Void increases his attack rating. I forget, I might be a little shaky on it, but I'm definitely always on that because the synergy with Star-Lord, Aegon, Sentry, and Void is amazing. The combo breaker. So if Star-Lord was awakened, I have that combo breaker effect where you can't break my combo and my hits keep hitting just as hard. Hyperion maxed out, just damage output insane. Hulk Ragnar, who when I got as a 4-star, I thought was crazy as a 5-star, even on Awakened, doing a lot of damage. Dr. Voodoo, who I wish I awakened him instead of Magic, because I really do enjoy the regeneration and the Spirit Venom, Power Steel. He's got a lot to him, but we'll get to that. Sentry I already mentioned. Ultron, 4-star, maxed out. He has gotten me through the entire game. I have had him since like the beginning, and he's amazing. And believe it or not, I just awakened him not too long ago. Void, I mentioned. Black Panther, great. You put him with Killmonger, whether it's my 5-star version or my awakened 4-star version, it doesn't make a difference. That's synergy. Where he gets the Fury buff for every parry. Let's see right here. Where is it? Okay, I think it's on. I think it's on Killmonger. Let's take a look and see, so you guys can see right here. Wakanda leadership, right? Black Panther Civil War. Well-timed blocks provide a 30% Fury buff. Alright, I've been through a couple of fights with him. I've gotten those Fury buffs up to like 5. The damage output on a 4-star is ridiculous. It's insane. Every time you parry, 30% Fury buff. And again, like I said, I have points in the masteries where my Fury lasts longer and the potency is more. So, a lot of damage. Killmonger, an amazing champ who my subscriber mentioned that he has also. Definitely great. Starting the fight with extra critical rating with Nick Fury. The indestructible buffs. Just too much to name. When he's awakened on the 4-star, I have that reverberation. just like Electro's kind of. Every time you hit him, some damage gets taken. Rocket Raccoon, who, you know what, I just wanted to spend the resources on because he's Rocket. You know, he's got a crazy amount of damage output. The health is a little low. Remember, I'm using Glass Cannon, but the damage output is crazy. Iceman, perfect for, you know, AQ. Always use Iceman in AQ. Wolverine X-23, love the bleed damage, love the regeneration. Venom, pure beast. Beast Venom, 5-star. Really lucky I got him. Had him as a 4-star for a long time. I actually have his signature ability completely maxed out, which is really just an extra symbiosis buff, but it still makes a difference. And again, guys, if you haven't ever maxed out a champ, when you do finally max out their signature ability, you get some sort of signature ability stone. I forget what I got from it, but it's interesting. Scarlet Witch, another one, 4-star, maxed out, beastly. I mean, she does crazy, insane damage. Elsa Bloodstone, 4-star, Awakened, Huntress of the Contest. I mean, she's perfect for some of the harder to beat champs, because the harder you are to beat, the more damage, the more she puts out. If you're immune to Incinerate, then she's going to blast you with Cold Snap. The Busted, where she damages your armor, her damage output is crazy, and I haven't even maxed her out yet as a 4-star. You know, I can't go through them all, guys, but you see here, Symbiote Supreme, 4-star, another Dr. Voodoo, Sabretooth, Emma Frost, another great champ, Quake, who I definitely have still been mastering Quake and Bake with. I mean, you can just sit there and just hold it down, let go, hold it down, let go, over and over. It's ridiculous. You don't even have to fight. Ghost, another champ who I'm really in love with. Wish I had her as a 4-star. Gambit, I had her as a had him as a 4-star. I sold them, even though selling champs is not recommended. I did sell them and ended up with a 5-star version. Puts out a lot of damage, but you gotta hold that block for a while. Nick Fury, who I kind of just hang on to for the synergies. At some point I'll rank him. Yellow Jacket, I've had him for a long time. Love the Power Sting. Iron Man Civil War, Iron Man Regular. That was my first 5-star right there, but I was so unimpressed I kind of left him as is. Namor, Champion, you see, Doctor Doom, Unawakened yet and still. Great synergies between Human Torch, Doctor Doom, Annihilus, Silver Surfer, Night Thrasher with Silver Surfer. Really some great synergies there. I'm big on synergies because the more damage output, the more buffs, the more extra you can get. Why not? Typical stuff right here. Down to my Hawkeye. I'll never forget Hawkeye. He's been with me since day one. Let's see. You know, typical stuff here. Typical stuff. Got a lot of new 4-stars that I haven't been really investing my resources in, guys, because at some point you start to realize once you start getting more 5-stars, it's not really that worth it to put too much into the 4-stars, because it's the 5s that you need the gold for, that you need the catalyst for. They're the ones that you have to invest in. But when you run across a 4 that you really like, you know, there's nothing wrong with investing some. Like I said, Corvus, Scarlet Witch, there are certain 4-stars that are worth maxing out. And as you can see, I got the typical lineup of, you know, 2s and 3s that I can use or I can't use. I can rank them, I can't rank them, whatever the case may be. But I just got Squirrel Girl. I love playing with her. I actually want to do a video with her. She's awesome. Tippy Tippy and all that good stuff. But just to give you a quick run through right here, as you can see, we're down to the 2s. Guys, don't sell your champs. Whatever you do, don't sell them. Don't save them. You get more out of it. Just save your champs. And that's it, guys. That is a list of my champs. And what I really, really want to do is I want to shout out my people right here. Wanted you to check his profile too. Awesome793. Really cool guy. One of my subscribers. Loves the videos. Loves the games. Is a great player too. You see that's his alliance right there. You see his top players. Of course, he's got a 5-star Magic Awakened at rank 4, so I know he's doing damage there. An Awakened Nick Fury, an Awakened Nihilus, and an Awakened Omega Red, so he definitely made some good choices in some of his top champs here. Um, you know, average stats, really great, but bottom line is, great suggestion, awesome player. I appreciate the love, JJ Awesome793. Shout out to you, and like, subscribe, and keep playing, keep watching, guys.